Welcome to Basket of Tales, a time travel into the world of stories.
Hello everyone, Miss S is back with another interesting story from the tales of Panchatantra. Today our story is about elephants and the king of mice. Let's begin our story. Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there was a strong earthquake and it ruined the entire village. With the houses and the streets shattered, the villagers abandoned the village to settle elsewhere. Despite being shattered, the vacant houses of this village had become homes for a large number of mice. The mice found the place very comfortable and grew in numbers after some time. They built their small homes there. There was a lake on the outskirts of the village where a herd of elephants used to visit regularly to drink water and bathe. These elephants used to travel through an abandoned village to reach the lake. But as the herd of elephants traveled through the abandoned village, every day many tiny mice would get stepped on by the mighty elephants, and their tiny homes got destroyed too. The mice got worried and decided to talk to the elephants about it. Next day, as the herd of elephants approached, the king of mice stopped them and told them that they needed to discuss an important matter. The elephants looked at each other and laughed. However, the king elephant thought of listening to the mice. He said, "Tell me, what is that you want to discuss?" The king of mice said, "O mighty elephant king, we live in the ruins of this abandoned village, and as you travel through this village, every day many mice get trampled. I request you to please change your route to the lake. I hope you will consider our request, and I shall remember you to return the favor in your time of need." At this, the king of elephant laughed, and with great pride he said, "How could a tiny mice ever help an elephant? But I do feel truly sad that our herd had crushed your village unknowingly. There is no need to worry. I shall lead the herd home in another way." The king of mice thanked the king of elephants for his consideration, and as per the promise, they never ever entered the village and opted for a different route. Few days passed, and one day, as a herd of elephants were passing by a nearby jungle, they fell into the traps set by the elephant hunters. Many elephants, including their king, got entangled in those huge nets. They struggled hard, but it didn't help. The nets were too strong. Suddenly, the king of elephants remembered the promise of king of mice. He quickly called one of the elephants, who fortunately did not get trapped, and told him to go right away to the king of mice. He said, "Can you go to the king of mice and talk to him on my behalf and ask for help?" As soon as the elephant informed the king of mice about the situation, the king of mice quickly called for a meeting, and he said to others, "Now is the time for us to return the favor of the elephants. We must immediately go and help them. They need us." They all followed the elephant and reached the jungle where the elephants got trapped. As per the plan, all the mice started nibbling on the strong nets and cut them loose with their strong and sharp teeth. The elephants broke loose from the nets and escaped from the elephant hunter's trap. Later that day, the herd of elephants went to the village and thanked the mice for his timely help and saving their lives. They became great friends thereafter. The moral of the story: never underestimate or make fun of someone who is small and weak. One more time, we have learned that unity is the strength, and when someone is in need, we must quickly act and help them out in whatever way we can. Hope you enjoyed listening to this story. Do remember our 4 B's: be grateful, be respectful, be responsible, and be a good listener. Thank you for listening.